Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Forbes's Gunners Show. Firstly, a huge thank you to the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy this journey with me. Namaste. I plan on getting some of you to get onto the show with me to enjoy in the commentary of the Arsenal, the beloved Arsenal, should I say. So if you are keen, let me know on either the Facebook page or here on YouTube in the comments down below. I look forward to growing the channel with you. Together. Right, let's get into the video today. I've been keeping up with Arsenal news, and so far we have some good and bad. Unfortunately, we will be without Mo and Kolasinac, as both have tested positive for COVID-19. Both have played their part so far in our season. Mo, who was just beginning to get into his stride, unfortunately, and who I was really feeling excited about watching him improve the season in Arsenal jersey, is out. That's not so great. Kolasinac is still a big part of Arteta's plans as a squad player and a Europa League player. However, let's get on to the good news. Chambers has been playing for the under-23 squad, as well as William Saliba, which is positive news going forward, as we would all like to see both playing in the first team in the near future. And I know for sure I would like to see Chambers playing ahead of Mustafi, who, as I have said in previous videos, is dead to me after his comments about not wanting to be at the club anymore and wanting to leave. Another bit of exciting news is Emile Smith-Rowe also played in that game, and if he continues to remain fit and hopefully avoid injuries, I would love to see him playing in the first team again. And when I think of all these youngsters, Martinelli, Smith-Rowe, Willock, Saka, Gabriel, Turney, Nelson, I really am positive about the future and look forward to seeing them playing even more. But what do you think about these youngsters? Should they be playing? Should they not be playing? Leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think. Now, naturally, as we near the January transfer window, there are rumors running wild. But I do want to make one comment about Dominic Szoboszlai. Sorry, Dominic, I'm not going to be able to pronounce your surname properly. But I do want to talk about his supposed links to the club. Dominic looks a great player. But somehow I don't think he would be a great fit at the club right now. I think we need to harness the power and creativity of our younger players and give them much needed game time to develop in the big league. As I said, the likes of Willock, Saka, Nelson, Martinelli, we have the talent, but they need a little bit of training. They are a bit raw at the moment, I'll give them that. However, let's get into some real nitty-gritty here. I play Fantasy Premier League, and looking at the match difficulty over the next few match weeks, I noticed that Arsenal is currently ranked 3 out of 5 in a difficulty rating when playing against the top 6 teams. What this means is that we are a mid-table club currently. At least that is what neutrals think. Are we a mid-level team? Leave a comment down below. I'd be interested to see your predictions for the end of the season. Put those there as well. Personally, I think we will be lucky to get a top 6 spot. Champions League, I still think is out for us. I know many of you will not be happy with me for saying that, but why I say it is more important. If we come to grips with where we actually are in our growth, then we can all stop with these negative thoughts. We can praise the players on the pitch and give them the support that they so desperately need, as well as the coach. Without our support, the players can become lost. Easy examples, Granit Xhaka, and I can think of a few off the top of my head. You can probably as well. But let's give them the support they deserve. I think we want to see the invincibles on the pitch every match day. Then when we don't see that, we start blaming the players and the people around them. And anyway, moving forward, I'll be taking this stance. 6th in the Premier League would be great. Yes, I said it. Realistically, top 8 would be good. Anything below that, I would be hugely disappointed. Anything above that would be a huge bonus. So what does that really mean? Well, on average over the past 5 seasons, the 6th spot would have 64 points, and 8th spot would have 53 points. On average, the 6th spot would need 21 wins and 8th spot 14 wins. We currently have 12 points and have 3 wins, needing a further 17 wins and 52 points for 6th, and 41 points and 10 wins for 8th. when we break the numbers down, I think we should be okay. But wins are extremely important. Of course, thanks Murray for that. But we need to score at least one goal. Arteta, naturally, I think, is a more defensive mindset manager. His big wins have come from defensive play coupled with some more breakaway style goals. I certainly need to accept that we need to be ready for this mindset for the season. Under Unai, we played a more attacking model, but we conceded a lot, which worked to some extent, but I think Mikel always will be more worried about the defensive strength over attacking prowess. Perhaps with time we will see some attacking improvements. When I look at it like that, I think, okay, great, we don't need our players to score every match, but they do need to defend, which I think we can do. It would be a tough season to watch from a spectator's position, given that we like to see art on the football pitch and not a block defense. But realistically, it would work, giving time to Arteta to see out the pandemic, raise funds for new transfers, and give our side the playing time they need together. But what do you think? Drop your comment on what strategy you would take for your first full season at the helm. Right, let's get into my predicted starting 11 against the Leeds match on the weekend. As there may be more news coming out about tests, COVID tests for returning international players, I may have to adjust this as we move forward into the weekend. So make sure you have the notification bell on and you've subscribed if you have not done so already. Picking the 11 for me starts with picking a formation. So Arteta has stuck with this 3-4-3 formation, which I think he should stick to as it molds into a very nice looking 2-5-4 on the attack. So the three centre backs have to be Holding, Luiz and Gabriel. The wing backs in Bellerin and Turney. The two central midfielders, Partey of course and Ceballos if Partey is fit. The three attackers I would play are Saka on the left, Aubameyang in the middle and Willian on the right. Now I know there's going to be groans about starting Willian, but I still think he is a better player currently than Pepe. Pepe will be a great impact substitute if needed during the match. Saka has been on great form for England and he may be rested, and if that is the case I would then start Pepe on the right and Willian on the left. What I really want to see is those front three players moving in and out of the channels, linking and playing more narrowly, giving our wing backers space on the outside. Let me know what your starting 11 would be and what formation you would use. I was 100% correct in the last Premier League fixture against Aston Villa, a match I think we would all rather forget. But if you like the content today, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, or head over to the Facebook page as well and follow me there. I have plans on making that a daily feature while I can, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.